We all know that Jeffrey Dean Morgan's preparing to join The Boys Season 4, and recently, he even shared the unique way he's doing so while sharing an image of the script. But that's not all regarding the former Supernatural cast, as Jensen Ackles' Soldier Boy is also coming back for Season 4, supporting a theory involving his partnership with the season's biggest villain. So in today's video, let's take a look at all this and more. First of all, Jeffrey Dean Morgan details unique prep with script image. Jeffrey Dean Morgan is ready to begin filming The Boys Season 4 and teased his unique prep with an image of the script. The upcoming 4th season of Prime Video superhero satire show finally managed to bring Jeffrey Dean Morgan into the mix. Due to his history with showrunner Eric Kripke from Supernatural, there's been a mutual interest in bringing him aboard the series for a couple of years now, even though Morgan's also working on his new The Walking Dead spin-off show as well. At the moment, the two shows found a way to share the actor so he can play an undisclosed role in The Boys Season 4, which has begun filming. It appears that the actor is preparing to join The Boys Season 4 set to begin filming. He shared an image on Instagram of his script and said he's now memorizing lines in preparation for joining the production. Morgan teased that he's doing his prep for the 4th season of the show while he runs a fence line looking for a break. Despite including a tease of the Season 4 script, the pages were too far away to read what's written on them. But guess we'll find out for ourselves soon enough. Following up, who could Jeffrey Dean Morgan play in The Boys Season 4? Ever since it was revealed that Jeffrey Dean Morgan was cast in The Boys Season 4, speculation had continued about who he would play. The show eliminated one of the most popular suggestions for his eventual role by having the real Love Sausage appear in the previous season. Those familiar with Derek Robinson and Garth Ennis's comics have since had to turn their attention toward other characters. While there's always the chance that Morgan's role in the series is a new character created specifically for the show, the secrecy and excitement around this casting pointed to him playing an important figure. The most popular suggestion for who Jeffrey Dean Morgan would play is none other than Tek Knight. He's the source material's very dark parody of Batman and Iron Man, as Tek Knight is a billionaire who wears a technological suit for his powers and has a boy wonder. Given the star's past of playing Batman's father and how close he came to playing Batman himself, there would be quite a fun meta quality to him playing Tek Knight in The Boys. The character has also already been confirmed to exist in the show's universe. Now that the actor is preparing to film his part, there is a chance that his character will be confirmed before too long. The Boys actually has a decent history of revealing official images of new cast members before their role and appearance can leak through set photos. Hopefully, the same will be done for Jeffrey Dean Morgan, giving fans a clearer idea of how he and his character will factor into the new season. Next up, Soldier Boy's return supports a big The Boys Season 4 theory. Exciting news, Jensen Ackles is coming back as Soldier Boy in The Boys Season 4. But that's not all, as his return actually supports a major theory about the new season's villain. By the end of the 3rd season of The Boys, Soldier Boy is seemingly out of commission, with him being beaten unconscious by Homelander and Billy Butcher, and subsequently being taken away by Grace Mallory. Soldier Boy was last seen sedated inside a secure facility, but Jensen Ackles' return hints that the character's story is still far from over, and Season 4's main villain just might be the one to bring him back. The former director of the Federal Bureau of Superhuman Affairs, Victoria Newman, is set to be the main villain of the latest season, with the Season 3's finale setting up her position as the vice president for presidential candidate Robert Singer. While Victoria may seem like just another politician, she holds a dark secret. She's actually the head-popping soup who attacked John Vogelbaum's congressional hearing. With Victoria's political career building up as she steps into the vice presidency, she might have the power to free Soldier Boy, using him for her own evil purposes. Fans have long theorized that Victoria Newman and Soldier Boy could eventually team up to take down the Boys and kill Homelander. With Jensen Ackles' return, all these pieces are finally in place for this to happen in The Boys Season 4. Coming up, why Newman and Soldier Boy could join forces in The Boys Season 4. Although Soldier Boy and Victoria Newman both existed in The Boys universe during Season 3, they have reason to join forces only now in Season 4. After the events that transpired in Vought Tower, Soldier Boy has every reason to hate Homelander and The Boys. He despises Homelander because he replaced him, and The Boys because Billy Butcher betrayed him. While many characters hate either Billy Butcher or Homelander, Victoria Newman is really the only other one who hates them both equally. She is shown to be confrontational with Homelander in the past, only helping him when she's forced to. Victoria hates The Boys due to Huey's knowledge about her powers, with her starting to put the pieces together by the end of Season 3. Victoria Newman's political career is set to grow dramatically in Season 4, with her campaign being a significant force of the story. If she is to become vice president, she'd have the power to free Soldier Boy from the hands of the CIA, allowing the duo to team up. While Newman has started working with Homelander occasionally back in Season 3, with her giving him the location of Ryan, she still clearly doesn't trust him. Victoria doesn't want to kill Homelander just yet, but she may want to have a trump card in case things go wrong. Soldier Boy, being the father of Homelander and one of the few ones to almost beat him in a fight, would actually be a perfect contingency plan for Victoria. He already has reason to want to get revenge on Homelander, so as long as she stays on his good side, he might be key to Victoria influencing Homelander. Moving on, how Newman working with Soldier Boy would change the story. Victoria Newman working with Soldier Boy would have huge implications on the show, but none of them are good for Huey and the gang. Soldier Boy being close to the vice president would give him an unprecedented platform. It would not only allow him to twist stories about his explosions and the Battle of Vought Tower in favor of him, but also elevate him in the eyes of the public. On top of that, it would give him even more resources at his disposal, with him most likely focusing on revenge more than Newman ever will. Freeing Soldier Boy might make Victoria more suspicious though, as Grace Mallory would most certainly have to be curious as to why a supposedly anti-soup candidate would be releasing and plotting with one of the world's most dangerous soups. While Soldier Boy would be a great contingency plan for Victoria, teaming up could be a potentially dangerous move, possibly leading to the reveal of her own psychic powers. Overall, Victoria Newman and Soldier Boy are two of the most powerful soups in the entire show, and their partnership could mean trouble for everyone in the series' universe. While nothing is confirmed as of yet, the Victoria Newman setup, alongside Jensen Ackles' return, strongly suggests that Soldier Boy and the Head Popper might be joining forces in the upcoming season. Finally, the boys can still adapt the Homelander clone twist. While it is more unlikely to happen now than ever before, it still wouldn't be entirely impossible for the boys to adapt the Homelander clone twist from the comic. We already know that Nathan Mitchell won't look anything like Anthony Starr's Homelander, so it could easily be that the Black Noir is simply a non-identical clone of Homelander, since having his DNA doesn't necessarily mean being identical to the original. That would also eliminate the angle of Noir existing to replace Homelander, but he can still be written as a sadist who wants to torture Homelander as much as possible, and that's an interesting angle to explore for sure. It was already unlikely that the showrunners would use the same twist with Homelander and Black Noir from the comic, but Nathan Mitchell being cast as the new Black Noir in Season 4 seemingly puts a definitive end to that idea. Granted, the twist could still be done by altering some details, but considering how different Mitchell's character has already been from the comics, that's very unlikely to be the case. The series has made itself vastly different from the original comics since the beginning, and with this news about Noir, it doesn't look like that'll be changing anytime soon. And that's a wrap for this video. What do you think of Soldier Boy's return supporting a big The Boys Season 4 theory? Let us know in the comments below. Do give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell notification for similar videos. See you in the next one.